It turns out sometimes that you are not sleepy, but you want to sleep. Sleep not because you yearn for the future, but because you want to forget the past and the present. Because you want to prolong that sleep just until your heart heals. Every time I wake up, I feel dirty, as if I had twisted in old mud and dried under the sun. Oh, and as I dry, I stretch and crack and blister. My skin is all old and crinkly. It begins to stumble at its edges. I can almost pick it off, slice by slice. I wake up with a dry cough that scratches my throat, and I need to spit the black clots of blood that plead to come out. But I don't have an option, I tell myself. Get up from that plank and clean yourself properly. Oh, the day has just begun. The shower's water takes 4 minutes to heat. Tick, tock, tick, tock. I soap myself up because I feel dirty, stained of mud or blood, I don't know. The water burns my back, and little by little I start to feel clean. I observe how the remnants of dirt escape by sliding along my legs, and I fleetingly feel hopeful. I think this day might be different. I close the shower's tap. I stand and inhale the vapor trapped with me in just a minimal fraction of the day which has just evaporated. 4 minutes. Tick, tock, and I suddenly feel dirty again. In life they have taught us to swallow. Just as we have swallowed the last spoonful of soup for the misery of others, we have to swallow life's bitter nudges too. Open your mouth. Take a bite. Open your mouth, sweetie, and try. Just a bit. Open your mouth. Open your mouth. Open your mouth. Simply try. Yum, yum. Oh, they tell me it's delicious. But my stomach soon churned and howled. Sometimes we're like vulnerable blind ants who receive nudges even bitterer than their own poison. I want to walk barefoot because my toes hurt. My shoes don't fit me anymore, but when I told my parents that blisters were growing due to the cramped space, they reminded me that blisters heal but impressions don't. I have this image in my head. A girl is playing with the sun rays. Like smoke, they dance between fingertips. But I remembered this spoonful of soup. I've lived moving through unknown trails. They've told me that that is the path, the one the sun heats, the one that heats to burn my feet. My parents worked so hard in constructing and compacting it with sweat and saliva, but they never consulted me if I really wanted to walk atop it. Days pass and nudge while you are silent. While you think. While you think about how everything could be different. About why the blood of your wounds does not clot. And they exhaust you, that fantasy. The sour voices spitting hot air and boiling saliva exhaust you. And you yearn just for a little break. Your burnt back ways and your shoes squeeze your feet. You pause. But then you keep walking while dragging your shrunken and dry heart as if it were a lapdog, your last hope remaining. When my feet destroyed the precise measured floors of the path my parents had built for me, I felt I had broken their shared soul, their picture of their perfect daughter, but I had felt so small for such a long time and I could not feel guilty. For such a long time, I trapped my tears in frail cups that refused to be cracked open. Sordid souls, quiet souls, into quiet souls I changed them. I was scared of never having the chance to cry, of living with zip ties on my dry lips and weak eyelids. I was scared for a long time, but they never quite managed to zip my young heart. My father undrew his smile and my mother exhaled with an air of defeat. That is why I packed away in sacks of dirt and hope, believing one day I would sketch on it the smiles of my parents with my own hands. Sacks of dirt and hope to heal my heart. To stop feeling dirty, damped in mud, or small like an ant. To turn away my head at the last spoonful of soup. To avoid burning my feet while I walk. To feel I don't need to escape or sleep when I'm not sleepy.